Okay, good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. Right, so today we'll be continuing from where we left off yesterday, that is Google Ads. So yesterday we learned how Google Ad works, and at the same time we learned about creating a campaign as well. We learned about creating a search campaign. So before we start again today, just let me know, guys, if my voice is audible. Can you let me know if it's audible? Okay, just let me know, guys, if it's audible. Okay, great. Right. So we will start today. Again, we will learn to create a few more campaigns in the first half of the session, and the second of the session, we will go for keyword research to see when we not only for Google Ads but also for SEO, which will be our next module. Right. So for our SEO also, how much important it is for us to do the keyword research and include those keywords in the different content that we are creating. Okay. Okay, right. So I'll just share the screen. So then I will log into my Google Ads. Hopefully, you people have also created a Google Ads account. Okay. So if you have any trouble creating a Google Ads account, let me know. Okay. So if you're getting stuck somewhere, because in the videos, previous videos, you can have a look exactly how to create a Google Ads account as well. Okay. Right, so as you can see, we created an account. Before we created, yesterday we created a campaign. So before we created a campaign, there was nothing visible here, right? So now all the overviews and everything is visible here. So whatever we created, like, a search campaign, this is the campaign that yesterday we created. And if we come down the keywords that we have used and everything, completely, it is available here. That ad that we created, this is how it will be shown to people, wherein we have added site links as well, course details, placement details. So different site links we added as well to the course, that is also available to us, right? So here in the overview section, you will be able to know the details. I mean, a brief details. So again, if you want to know about the complete details, you can go to campaigns, and here you can see how the campaign is exactly performing, right? So impressions, your CTR, what's your click-through rate, so what's the cost, what's the bid strategy, right? So we are going for maximize clicks here, right? So number of clicks, average CPC, that is cost per click, how much average on an average, how much it is costing you per click, everything, all the details are here. So now what we'll do is, hopefully you have also understood the structure as well. Under campaigns, we have multiple ad groups here. So under campaigns, we have multiple ad groups. So one ad group we have created. If you want to create one more ad group, you just have to click on plus. And here, which campaign, if we have created multiple campaigns, it will show here. So which campaign ad group you want to create, you can select that and create multiple ad groups. Again, under ad groups, you can create multiple ads. You also know that. So here, this is the ad that we created. And here, if you want to create multiple ads under a particular ad group, then you can just click and responsive search ad. And this is the campaign under this particular ad group. Again, under one campaign, if you have created multiple ad groups, you can select under which ad group do you want to create an ad. Okay. So it's a simple process. There is no rocket science, no complication. Right. So under campaigns, you can create multiple ad groups, and under ad groups, you can create multiple ads. Okay, great. So we'll go back to campaigns. So we'll create a few more campaigns and see how exactly that looks like and how exactly that works. So here, plus sign, I can just click on create a campaign, new campaign. Again, the same process, but the goals and everything that we choose will be a little bit different from search campaign. Yesterday for search campaign, we chose website traffic because we wanted people to click on our ads and come to our website. So our goal was to get as many people as possible to the website, right? So now I want to create a display campaign. Okay. So just 1 second, guys. I'll just open up this one. Okay, so now I want to create a display campaign, right? So here, display, display campaign. And for a display campaign, okay, so search display campaign, the main thing I need is an image, right? So an image I need for the display campaign. So this display campaign will be shown in the third party websites, right? So once I open a website, I will see a lot of ads, right? So I want to start a display campaign. So for display campaign, which is the goal, what is the objective or the goal that I'm going to choose, guys, from here? Can you let me know? As you can see, so many options are here. What is the goal that I'm going to use, that I'm going to choose from here? Anyone? Just have a look at it, read it properly. Okay. Display campaign. So display is I'm using an image. So for that image, when I'm using an image, what would be my goal? So if I am doing a search campaign, I'm using text as an ad there. So my main goal is to get people to the website. So here again, what would be my main goal here? Hopefully you people are able to see the screen. So can someone tell me what would be the main goal for the display campaign, for the image ad that I want to create? Sales. Okay. 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 Sales. Sales. Okay. 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 Traffic. Okay. 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 Right. So here, my main goal here is, okay, you need to understand one thing. When it is image or video, okay, so when it is image or video, my main goal would be to reach as many people as possible. Okay, so to reach as many people as possible. So here my goal would be either product and brand consideration or brand awareness and reach. Okay, so there is a few, like, very thin line of difference between product and brand consideration and brand awareness and reach. Here you're taking the whole brand as a whole and targeting here any particular product or service that you have that you want to stress upon, that you're going to select here product. So here my main goal would be to reach as many people as possible, because I want, it's not a kind of, it's in search ad, you are targeting clicks, right? So you in search text ad, you are adding value and emotion trust there, so that you can get as many clicks as possible. That is the main goal for a search ad. But when it comes to a display ad, so an image or video, when you use, you're talking in a completely different in a completely different way, right? So here you are targeting the kind of attraction, their eyes. You are targeting people's eyes and their mind together, wherein they are going to see that image or the design, right? So they are going to communicate with that, right? So you want to take it to as many people as possible. Okay, so a lot of people will see your ads, right? So that is your main goal. Again, people again clicking on that ad is an icing on the cake for you. But the main thing here is you want to reach as many people as possible. So brand awareness and reach. Here again, campaign type, I want to run display and video. As you can see, in brand awareness and reach, only two type of campaigns are there. If I choose website traffic, okay, again, website traffic, I can choose display, video, everything. But the main campaign that I use for website, that is used for website traffic, is the search campaign here. That's why, right? So brand and awareness, as you can see, only two type of campaigns are there. So display campaign, I'm going to choose. I have to give my website address here. Okay, so I will just give my website address. Great. This here, the same campaign name. Again, brand awareness and reach campaign. So I will name it accordingly so that I will be able to find it later if I want to. So I will click on continue. So again, the same process. So I will quickly move through the process today. Again, a few things changes in search campaign. It asks you for the bidding at the start itself. Here, the structure is a little bit different. So as you can see on the left hand side, location, languages, then budgeting and bidding will come, and then you will do targeting, and then you will create ads as well. And later, at the end, you will see the reviews as well, right? So here again, targeting. So we will go through this for people who have missed yesterday, or you want a kind of a revision on this, right? So if I want to enter all countries, target the whole world, I can choose all countries and territories. Only India as a whole, I want to target, I can choose India. If I want to choose any particular city, that I can choose. Okay, so here I can have Bengaluru, target and exclude is that. So I will choose target here, right? So here I will select Mumbai here. I will target, right? So here again, I will choose a few one. So here again, target and exclude, right? So I will choose, let's say, Andhra Pradesh as a whole. Okay, so here Andhra, or let's say I will choose Delhi as a whole here. Okay, great. So here I will target Karnataka as a whole. I'll show you how to do excluding target as well. Okay, Karnataka I have targeted, but in Karnataka I don't want a few locations. Let's say Belgaum I don't want to target. So as you can see, I will exclude this location. So Karnataka I am targeting as a whole, but in Karnataka I don't want Belgavi, so I have excluded the location here as well. Okay, so this is how you do targeting for different locations. So once again location option, you want to target people who are present in that location, or who are present at the same time. Some people are present elsewhere, but they are showing interest in your targeted location. So usually what we do is presence people in regularly in your target location. But if you want to choose, it's okay if they are not in my location. If they are showing some kind of interest in my location also, not a problem, I'll do that, right? So here exclude again presence people in your excluded locations. Language again, if you want particular language you want to target, you can do that as well. Hindi, right? So here I will choose this as well. If I want to choose particular language, I can choose that as well. So if I want to target all the languages as a whole, where I don't care exactly, I mean, what language or the search is going on, so I will just select all languages. So I'll remove all the languages from here, and I will select all language. So when I don't have any targeting languages, it will automatically target all the languages. Again, more settings, the same options yesterday as we saw, add rotations. So this is, we will choose add rotations. So ad rotation is something nothing but when you create multiple ads, you are telling Google that use the best ads, right? So whatever ad is working, whatever ad is giving you the best results, so please use that ad itself. All ad schedule as well. Yesterday we saw again we will schedule it properly, right? So Monday to Friday, it's a display ad. So majority of the people will be on their phones. Let's say from 8 a.m. in the morning, right? So till let's say 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is 1400 hours. Okay, so 14. So Monday to Friday. Again, Monday to Friday evening, I would want to target them. Right. So let's say evening 5 o'clock. 5 is 1700 hours. Okay. 5 is 17, and I will take till the end of the day. Okay. Select it. Okay. So Saturday and Sunday. I will keep probably right from this one start of the day till the end as well. Okay. Right. So I have scheduled it, right? So ad scheduling is done. Now if I come back here to more settings, so again, devices as well. So you can you have that option devices, show on all devices or set specific targeting. So I don't want to target on, let's say, tablets here. Tablets not a lot of people use. So mobile phone and computers I can target. Again, see the kind of detailed targeting. This you didn't get in search, but in display you get these detailed this one operating systems. Okay, so a few changes as I said. A lot of things are similar when it comes to budgeting, targeting, and everything, but at the same time a few changes are also there in each campaigns, and that's the reason I wanted to take you people through different campaigns, right? So operating systems, so all operating systems, so you want to target certain operating systems as well, you can do that. So Android, I want to target Windows phone, iOS phone. Okay, not Windows, not a lot Windows phone out there. So I just want to target Android and iOS. I don't want to target any other operating system. Device and models also you can choose, right? So Android, any particular devices, if you feel that you would want to target, you want to leave out some devices also. So you, don't select that as well. So for now, I'll select all the devices. So this is when you're doing very niche targeting, okay, you're saying that I want to target only people using these devices, for example, right? So then you can actually go for these kind of targeting, right? So or else when it is like reach as many people as possible, so usually this kind of targeting is not done from our end. But again, are you what are the devices here for Android? Let's say HTC Mobile, right? So HTC Mobile wants to run a display ad and it wants to target people only using HTC mobiles, right? So any particular models in that as well, you can select and you can target it accordingly, right? So so basically, I'm sure that all of you are using smartphones. So within that smartphones, regular a display ad kind of a thing you will be receiving in, it might be in Google or it might be in your background of your phone. In the notification part you will be receiving a few updates, not updates, a few notification of ads and other products and services, right? So that is nothing but people targeting those specific devices to send the ads, right? So they know that people who are using HTC mobile, they would want to upgrade it to a new software or buy a few accessories of HTC and stuff like that. So HTC, let's say HTC has come up with the new headphones, right? So if they want to those headphones are mainly targeted to people who are using HTC mobile. So you can use these targeting wherein you will target people who are using these particular devices in particular, and there so that your ads will be shown to them saying that HTC has come up with such a product, right? So image ad or video ad, whatever. So you can target it in that particular manner. Okay. So for now, will not target. We'll just keep it all device and module. Networks as well. Again, Wi-Fi India, what are the different networks you want to target as well? You can choose that as well, right? So particular network you would. So usually we don't go for like maximum number of campaigns. We don't go for these many this much of a detailed targeting. But if the campaign demands it, if the client's product and services demands it, then we will go for it, right? So again, here we devices, it's done. So here after devices, what else extra we have here? Okay, start and end date. So we will just set up the start and end date for the campaign. So let's say for a month, if we are running this ads, so then we will go the date. Okay. Okay, I will start with 24. Okay. So I am choose the start and end date. So that day, the ad is going to end. It is not going to use up money after that, right? So here, as you can see, uh, content exclusion is there. Conversions again it's a whole different process. So once you learn the basic of Google Ads, then you can probably concentrate on conversions as well. So for now, for us, for beginners, conversions is not that important, right? Content exclusion is there. This is also very important for us, right? So here, if I click on edit, you're going to exclude the content, any particular content that is there that you would want to exclude, right? No, so let's say park domains. Park domains are nothing but people who are like who have taken the domain, but at the same time they don't work on the domain. It's been idle for a long period of time. So park domain are usually like kind of a spam domains, majority of them, right? So you can say that don't show my ads on park domains, right? So below the fold again, not a kind of don't show my ad on sensitive social issues website, profanity and like rough language. Don't show my ad there. So here you can actually select where sexually suggestive, sensational, and shocking. It's fine. Tragedy, conflict. It's fine, right? So don't show my content to these kind of websites where people are where they are targeting certain kind of people. So content exclusion also you can choose here. Okay. So once this is done, once you have chosen where you want to show, where you don't want to show your ads, right? So again, campaign dynamic ads conversions. Okay. So right. So next, I'm going to click on next now, right? So here it is showing me average daily budget. So let's say average daily budget. I'm going to select as let's say 2000. Okay. 2000 would be my average daily budget. So according to the budget of the client, here, as you can see, viewable impressions. Remember VCPM, as we said, this is impression. So I am looking at maximum impressions, right? So viewable impressions for like for every 1,000 impressions, how much are you ready to pay? So here you can like depending on the kind of brainstorming you have done with your team and the strategy you have come up. Let's say you say that 120 rupees we are ready to pay for every 1,000 impressions. So here, as you can see here, it is showing me the kind of targeting that it is not that Google is going to charge you 120 rupees. This is your assumption, your like target, saying that you are not going to go above that. Okay, so your target has been given by your seniors, by your client, saying that this is the maximum amount of target that is there. Okay, so this is the maximum. Voice is breaking. Okay, great guys. Can you hear my voice clearly? Just let me know. Yeah, is it clear? Is my voice clear enough for you guys? My voice clear? Okay. So sometimes what happens is if there is a network issue from your end, again, there might be some issue with the clearing of the voice. I mean, it depends. So maybe some issue in between comes with my network. Some issue is there with your network. So don't mind. Just if you miss something, sometime it breaks, right? So yes, so some issues might be there on both the ends. I'm not sure. So again, we live in a world which is online based, right? So we need to kind of adjust and move on, right? Okay. Here, enter viewable CPM. So you have given that 120 is my budget. I'm not going to go. Again, depending on your targeting and everything that you have used, right? So it is showing you on the right hand side that average CPV CPM would be anywhere between 15 rupees and 42 rupees here. Okay. So Google is saying that based on your targeting, this is what I'm looking at. So it will use whatever assumptions it is given here, numbers it is given here. So it will be majorly between this particular. So your thing is 120 doesn't mean that Google will charge you 120. If your ad is doing well, it will charge you this much or even lesser if it's doing really well. Okay. So once the bidding is done, so viewable impressions and enter your viewable CPM, then click on next. Okay. So your ad targeting. So I will select this is the main part again. We are going to target people. Audience segmentation. Yesterday how we did that, audience segmentation is also targeting is also very important for us here. Audience segmentation, so edit. So yesterday whatever we had selected for a campaign, so that those suggestions are going to come here on the left hand side. Okay, so if you want to select from this, I will select all 14. So all of them are here. Apart from this, you want to select any particular target, any customer, then I can go from here who they are, what their interests and habits are, what they actively researching or planning. So yesterday we went through that in detail. But as you can see, there is one more option here, how they have interacted with your business. Okay, so if I click on this, it is showing me one option here. But can someone tell me what does this mean? How they have interacted with your business? So we learned about this as well a few days back. We had a long discussion about this as well. How they have interacted with your business. So what does this mean? Contact info. No, not exactly contact info, but we spoke about something a few days back. Remember that when you go to Flipkart, when we go to Flipkart and we add something in the cart or we spend some time in the product, and again that product will be shown if we go to any other website. So what is that process called? What is this process called? What kind of marketing that is? What kind of marketing that is? Okay, so we discussed about remarketing, right? Remarketing, re-advertisement or remarketing, right? So wherein we are targeting people who have already come to our website. So exactly people who have already, not backlinks, but people who have already come to our website or communicated with us in one or the other way, we would want to target them again. So whoever has come to our website, so those lists, okay, when we set up for remarketing in Google Analytics along with Google Ads, right? So those lists are going to come here. Okay, the how we say that if someone has come to a particular page, someone has come to the people who have added cart items to the cart, but they have not purchased it. So all the details we can set it up in Google Analytics, and all the details we are going to get it there. Okay, so just give me a second, guys. Okay, great. So that is remarketing. So that list we are going to set it up saying that if, people who have come to my homepage, right? So I want that list here. People who have added cart to the items, I want list here, right? So people who have come to a product, particular products page, right? So I am selling, let's say, shoes online, right? People who have come to that particular shoe category, I want the list of it. So when I'm releasing ads again, let's say based on that particular shoes, then I'm going to add that list of audience also in my targeting where they'll be retargeted again, right? So that's how the whole process works, and that's the process of remarketing, right? So now I have selected all the options here, right? So targeting, edit segment, entire segmentation is done. If I go here again, here, demographics, again, all the details we get about demographics, age, gender. So I want to target male, female, this one, right? So my target is up till 50, let's say 25 to 34, right? So 18 to 24, 25 to 34. So after 35, 36, very few people like, learn about, want to learn digital marketing, right? So parental status, not a parent, it's fine. Household income, let's say I would want to go till, if depending on the kind of fees I'm charging, right? So if I'm charging very high fees, then it has to be anywhere between, like, till 31 to 40 I can target. So again, there are certain people who might not be able to afford the training program. So it's not like, there is no use in targeting them as well. So whatever changes I'm making, as you can see, the average CPM also is changing accordingly, and the number of people who are, number of reach that I'm going to get, impressions that I'm going to get, that is around 3.5 lakhs to 8 lakhs impressions. That is also changing as my targeting is changing. Okay. So add targeting here. Here keywords as well. So keywords list as well. You can put the keyword in the same way as you put it, right? So here training. So what do you want to add? I will. You can directly enter your product or services here. Okay. Digital marketing online course. Right? So here it will give you a lot of keyword ideas as well. So in the second half of today's session, we will see how we can research for keywords outside of Google as well. So what are the different tools that we have? So people might be searching for this, learn marketing courses, learn digital marketing, education, free online, digital marketing, right? So digital marketing program, digital marketing training, digital marketing certification, right? So all these options, right? So here, digital marketing, social media marketing. So again, edit it accordingly, phrase match, exact match, and other matches. You can edit that and keep it done. Okay. So now, for now, I'll just keep it done because we learned that in detail how to match, how to write the keyword match types. As you can see, average CPM because of the detailed, as many target and as detailed as we make the targeting, as niche as we make it, the price is going to increase a little bit, right? So as open as we keep it, as large as we keep it, the audience, the targeting, everything, it will be much so, because it will be easier for Google to show a lot of people the ads, so it will charge us less. But if we make niche marketing, Google has to find those people, right? So that's why it becomes a little bit expensive here. So it was 17 to 50 or something. Now it's kind of 20 to 50 rupees, right? Not a lot of changes. If you see that huge changes are happening here, if you see that, then there is something wrong that you're doing. If there is a little bit of change that is happening, then that's not a problem. Here again, very important here, targeting topics here. So if I edit this topic, right, you can actually target the websites, okay, the topic websites which you would want your ad to be shown in, right? So you would want your ad to be shown in certain websites, certain topic websites which have certain topics, jobs and education website. I would want to show there my ads. Then what else can be computers, electronics, right? So it is kind of related. Business, industrial, that's also fine for me. Books and literature as well, right? So I would want to show my ad there. So where else can I show my ads? Which websites, particular websites, internet and telecom. Let's say internet is related. So I can show my ads there as well. Reference science, shopping, sports, travel, world localities. Okay. So these are the websites that I want to target. Again, as you can see on the right hand side, average CPM, everything is changed, right? So done. Great. So, and the last one, topics as well. You can put a placements as well. Again, in if you want here, it's a general topic, right? So you are saying that any website with certain topics, so which is related to topics that I have selected, show my ads there. And here placement. Here, if you want to tell Google that I want to show my ad in these particular websites only, okay, then you can select that as well. So all these are Google partners. Okay, so all these are Google partners. I want to show in particular website. So I can search for that website, requires a search. So here I say that show my this one in digital marketing. Let's say anyone has this one, digital. So let's put in, yes. So as you can see, digital marketing ideal. So impressions per week, right? So it is showing me that these websites are getting these many people into their websites, okay, per week. So digitalmarketingdeal.com is getting 100 to 150,000 people per week. That's also good targeting for me, right? So anything is there. Again, this is also good. Primedigital.com. So I want to show my ads there as well. So here anything. So let's say that I selected. So it is telling me that your campaign will get few or no impressions because its targeting is too narrow. Okay, so when I select these websites, right, it becomes very narrow. So you have to have multiple list of websites, like maybe 50, 60, 100 websites that you should set research and say that I want to show my ads in these websites. So unless and until you have that, then again, if you target only a few websites here, then there is a possibility that your ads will not be shown. It won't get the kind of traction that it should get. So no matter how many website I select here, as you can see, it is still showing here your captain will get few or no impressions, because again, this is very niche targeting. Even in niche targeting, you should have at least 50, 60, 80 websites with you. You can type in the website if they are partnered with Google AdSense. So all these are partnered with Google AdSense. Okay. So we'll learn next week how to register for Google AdSense and what are the do's and don'ts that we need to have with us before we Google can accept our application, right? So there are all these websites are Google partners. So anyone who is showing ads will be available here. You can just search for them and select those websites. So now that I have deleted that, as you can see, it has come back to normal now. So again, here you have to select a lot of websites if you want to do niche targeting and get a proper result out of it. A lot of different websites. Anything optimized targeting? Yes, we have kept it on. So all the options related to targeting, everything else is done. So I will just click on next. Okay. So now here is the where I will create my ad here. Okay. So this is how my ad will look like. So on top image will come. So a few write-up also will be there. So I will just add a few images. So I will add images. So if I have any images, okay. Let's say I have selected this image. So okay, so this is one image. It is asking me add up to 15 images. Okay, so you can add up to 15 images. The same thing it will do how it did for search marketing, wherein it will optimize for the images which is getting you the best results. Okay, so that's also important for us. So as you can see, this is how it looks. And again, the options, again, text, everything we need to add, we will come to that in a bit. Okay. There we added up to 15 headlines we can add and 4 descriptions in search marketing. Here again, I will just, okay, final URL. Okay, this is HTTPS. So it is showing me that use HTTPS. That's also important for us, right? So Okay. So final URL, HTTPS business name. I'll just give it right. So here, all the details step by step. You make sure you give all the details. Here, I will add more images as well. Right. So I want to add this image as well. Okay. So I would want to add one more images. So I don't have 15 images now. Okay, so there is some issue. It is taking some time to move on with this, right? So there are a couple of images here that I've added. I can add up to 15 images. So once I add the closer to 15, 8, 10 images, then this images will be take that strength would be much more in that, right? So if I just come down here, I can add up to 5 different logos. So I'll add a few logos. I can choose this as a logo itself, right? So I've chosen that. I will add this also as a logo. There's a couple of 3 logos I will add, right? So logos also you can add. So all the changes that you make, add images, logos and everything, it will be seen here in the ad, right? So now headlines, you can add a few more headlines here as well, right? So here again, the same thing, headlines, more ideas of headlines. No suggestions are available now, so I will just type in. Meaning, like, something like placement, the verification, something like that. I will add, right? So we have something like this, right? So I've given 4 headlines here. So again, if I go up here, so I will close this one. If I go up here, so this is how the image would come in the background, and after that, the main, as you can see, this is how it will look. 100% placement, best digital marketing. So this is how on the other website, any other website, this is how my ad will be looking. So obviously, the images and everything properly we will add. Okay, it's just for the training purpose now. I've chosen some images. So obviously you are graphic designer and everyone would have created really good images that you're going to use it for here. Okay. So long headline, it is also required. So I will just type this as well quickly. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have added. So long headline is also there and it has description as well, right? So 5 description is there. Best digital marketing training institute, best online training institute, right? So sign up now. get trust factor, and you should motivate them to click on this, right? So 10% discount on total fees or something like that, right? So great. Now I've added the description as well, right? So now if I go here, anything else is there that I want to add? Okay, not else, right? So I've added the headlines, I've added the images. The main thing is the image here. So I've added the images, I've added the long description as well. So as you can see, sign up now and get 10% discount on total fees. So these are the kind of value that we need to add there. Okay. Right. So here, this is, I've created the ad now. So I'm just going to click on next. Okay. Fix error in your ad. So what's the error? 1%. It is saying that we have some error. Value is required. Yes. Louder. Yes. Yes. I am louder. I'm just when I'm there's some error, so I'm just murmuring by myself, looking at this error. So don't worry about that. So whenever I'm trying to explain, I'll try to be as loud as possible. Right. So here, then, yes. The images are not being processed. So okay. Okay. There looks to be some network issue or anything, so it is not getting selected. I'm not sure why. One night, one night. We'll just select this one. Select one. This way. Then it is not getting processed here. Okay. Go cancel. Anyways, it's fine. So again, it needs more images to be added here for it to run successfully. Other than that, I don't think any issues we have. So I'll just click on next. Okay, so as you can see, this is the review, ad creation. Some error is there. That's what it wants, more images. So if you have more images, and obviously for the campaign, you will have a lot of images, then you can do that. So just review once, whatever the targeting, everything that you have done. Okay, then once you fix these errors, you will get an option of publishing the campaign. Okay, now I'm not getting it because it wants to fix the errors here. So once the error is fixed, only one error is there, then I can directly publish the campaign. So once I publish the campaign, again, that campaign will be visible in my dashboard there. Okay. So let's just have a look at it one last time here. Why is it showing this particular error? Okay. So let's just have a look at it so that we'll be able to see that in the campaign properly. So this one, this one, this one. Okay. Okay. Great. It is done. Okay. So now just let's go and see that some issue with the size of the image it was. Hopefully now no error would be there. So let's say yes, no error is there. So I will just publish the campaign, right? Right. So once the campaign is published, as you can see, this is the ad group of that. Oh, we didn't name the ad group, so we can just name this ad group as display campaign, like digital marketing training. Okay, so we can just save it here like this. Right. So if you want to navigate, as you can see on the left hand side, you are not seeing any campaign options here. So if you want to navigate through to the campaign option, so on the left hand side navigation menu is there. So you can just go there. Here, all campaigns, you can click at that. Okay, so you will be able to come to the campaign tab here. So if I click on campaigns here, so these are the two campaigns that we created: search campaign, brand awareness. So if you want to navigate, get the details of a particular campaign, then you can just click on that campaign. And on the left hand side, that campaigns, all the different options comes here. So as you can see, campaign tab is gone from here. It means that this particular campaign, brand awareness and reach campaign is there, right? So this ad group is of this particular campaign. Again, you want to create multiple ad group, you can just click on plus, and within this ad group, if we come to ads here, so this is the ad that we created. So along with the image, you will be able to see the ad. And again, along with that, all the details of how the ad is performing. Okay. So it's a simple process. So how you navigate, I just wanted you all to be clear. All campaigns, if you go, so you will get all the campaign details, multiple campaigns you would have created. So all the multiple campaign details you will get here. So if you want to navigate through to one campaign details, detail ad groups, ads and everything. So you just click on that campaign and that campaign will be selected here. And all the details are of that particular campaign. Okay. So it's as simple as that, right? So now coming to the third type of ads, that is for YouTube, that is video ads. Again, just like display ads, everything is similar. Just you are going to add, yes, yes. Why the account has been suspended? Because I have not added any payment information. Okay. So you have to add payment information, then only it will activate your account and you can run ads then. Okay. So suspended unacceptable business practices policy. Here again, I've not added any payment options, and I'm creating multiple accounts. They know that it's just for practice purpose, so it's not a problem at all. So again, with another email, another thing, just so you can create and you can run ads. So that's not an issue at all. Okay. Yes, right. So as it's showing me, campaign submitted, ads cannot be reviewed here because, as I say, there is no payment information, and I'm creating a lot of accounts and everything. So that's why they have created blocked it for now. So once I submit the information and everything, once I start running ads, again it will be activated properly. Okay. So I'll go back to the campaigns. We'll just have a quick look at the video campaign as well, how it works. Okay, so all campaigns. Here I will go to campaigns here. Okay, so here I will create one more campaign, new campaign. Again for video, as I said, it's the same thing, brand consideration or brand awareness or reach. So I will select that. Here I will select video. Yes, so here you have to select this. This is very important. Again, display campaign and video campaign has a few differentiation. So let's have a look at those differentiation. Okay, video reach campaign where it says get more reach for your budget with the bumper ads, skippable in stream ads or non-skippable in stream ads. Here it is telling you tell your story by showing ads in a particular sequence to individual viewers with skippable in stream, non-skippable in stream bumper ads, right? So here ad sequencing is to that particular individual, one individual you will be targeting, right? You will have sequence of ads targeting those, but that particular individual. Here you are saying that I just want to have as much reach as possible, right? So video reach campaign, you can select here. And here, as you can see, what do you want? Efficient reach, wherein bumper skippable in stream will be there, where people will be allowed to skip after 5 seconds. Here, non-skippable, that is up and until 15 seconds, they won't be able to skip. So obviously in YouTube, the maximum you can run an ad for is for 15 seconds. Okay, not more than that. The maximum you can run for is 15 seconds. So you can select that, saying that for 15 seconds, I won't do that. Right. So your target frequency reach the same people more than once. So target that same individual again and again. if you feel that that individual is going to be your future customer. So target frequency is also one thing that you can select. So we will just select efficient reach, wherein skippable would be there and we can reach a lot of people. Okay, so skippable and non-skippable, you would know. I'm sure that everyone is on YouTube a lot of times. Then continue. Okay, right. So here again, video campaign, video efficient reach campaign name. So again, I will just name it here. Digital marketing training, right? So bid strategy here. Again, as you can see, the CPM automatically it is taken. So it is CPM for automatically it is CPM for video where the maximum impression is there. Enter your budget. Yes, campaign total. It is asking me campaign total or daily. So daily, I want to say daily. I want to target. Let's say 2000 rupees is my this one and start there. So as you can see, the structure of everything is different here, right? So for display, some other structure was there. For search ad, some other structure was there, right? So here again, edit, select a date. I can select the end date, the same process, but the structure will be a little bit different than the other. Okay, so here I will select 24. This is also done, budget and dates. Networks, where I want to YouTube, as you can see, YouTube videos is already taken. There's a video partners on the display network as well. So not only YouTube, but there are a lot of websites which show video ads as well. Right? So a lot of video websites will be there apart from YouTube, who would be partners with Google. So do you want to show your ad there as well? You can show that. YouTube again, videos is automatically selected, and this you want to select, you can. Otherwise, you can refuse and say that I just want to, show it in YouTube videos. Okay. Locations again, so we'll just keep it India for now. So we want to target the whole of India. Languages, all languages we have selected, it's already there, so let it keep. Right, so here, as you can see, again, inventory is there. So standard inventory, we will keep it as you can see, show ads on content that's appropriate for most brands. Okay, so again, limited, if you go, it becomes a very niche kind of targeting. Expanded, again, it will be shown, it could be shown in websites which is not related to your niche at all. So that's what you don't need that. So standard delivery is what we are going to select here, right? So excluded. So again, content as we saw in others. Where do you want to exclude content not yet labeled? Yes, exclude there. Where else do teen and older, mature, most audience, everything we would want video to show in all the different. Okay, great. So excluded, not a lot of settings. Yes, devices as we saw. So I want to show on, I don't know, the TV screens also is an option now because a lot of TVs that we use today are smart TVs, right? So there again, a lot of people are using YouTube there on smart TV. So TV screen again, the same option comes operating system, device modules, networks. You can select according to your strategy, whatever you would want. Frequency capping again, this is also important, guys. Limit how many times ads in the campaign can show to the same user. Okay. So you're saying that for a particular user, show the ad. We have seen that, right? So when we are searching for something online, now when we are trying to buy something or planning to buy something, and then we go to YouTube and start seeing the video, we automatically start seeing the ad of that product, right? So when that happens, again tomorrow I go, I see the same ad. Again evening I'll see the same ad. Again evening I'll see the same ad, right? So that you can set it for yourself, saying that I am going to show a particular ad to a particular individual maximum 5 times a day. Okay, show to that particular individual 5 times a day and not more than the okay interaction, right? So this I can cap impression frequency. I can set that as well, right? Or ad schedule again. I will just keep it all day as of now. Third party measurement, anything is there, we don't want that. So again, it's a conversion thing. So no need to go into details about that. Ad group name, again, video efficiency reach. I will just give it digital marketing training so that I'll be able to come to that later. right? So demographics, again, the same thing, same kind of targeting. So I don't want this for my particular targeting. So these are the age group that I want. Other than that, this is what I would want to target. Okay, great. So that is done. Audience segmentations, again, I will select whatever we had selected in the before as well. Select all 20. Yes, audience segment also is done. Okay, so here I've done. Now keywords, again, keywords also you want to pick any topic keywords as last time how we did. So just like that, you can add keywords as well. So I will just write it down. So I'll add all these keywords. Okay, great. Now topics, any particular topic and placements here as well. Just like how we did for website, this is for YouTube's, right? So this is for YouTube channel, computer, electronics, people searching for certain topics on YouTube. Again, show them my ads, internal and this one, right? So this is the topic targeting that I did and placement as well. Okay. This, as you can see, placement as well. So which particular this one YouTube channels, any particular YouTube video, any particular YouTube channel. Again, only select this if you're doing very niche targeting and select as many channels as possible, right? So you can select channels here. You can type in the channel name here, word, phrase, URL of that channel, and the channels will come and select multiple channels. Okay, hundreds of channels so that your video will be shown there. Google can actually work on that and it can show as much as possible. Otherwise just leave it. Anyways, topic targeting, segmentation targeting, all the types of targeting we have already done. Okay, keyword targeting. So if it's not very niche, then you can just leave the placements as it is, right? So here again, video ad, what we should have is we should have a YouTube channel. Okay, so if you want to run a YouTube ad, you need to have a YouTube channel wherein you would have uploaded your video already. So I will just go to YouTube. So it's a simple process, right? So I will just take let's say 30 seconds any video. Okay, so this is a 30 seconds video. So I will just select. All you need to do is go to your YouTube channel, copy the link of that particular video which you want to advertise, put that video here. It will show you. Okay, right. So here again a few details you are going to give. Okay, so few details you are going to give. Here would be your final URL. Okay, so that is the HTTPS. Choose that. Okay, is this one. You are giving display URL. Again, this is what you are going to give them. Okay, so any particular call to action. So this is how your ad is going to look. Okay, any particular call to action you want, shop now, sign up or something like that. Okay, sign up option also will come here on the right hand side. So headline is there, you want to digital marketing online course. So, okay, just this one. Okay, I'll just it is more than there. So just I will give it as okay, this is good. So here I will add this one ad name. So we'll just keep it as ad one itself. Okay. So any particular auto generate using your channel banner. So if you have anything a particular image you would want to use it as a banner to show people for your ad, you can tell them with auto generate. So this is the banner they have used. If you want to add a particular banner, then you can upload an image here. Choose file, upload an image. So we will just keep it auto generated. So ad creation here again. Ad creation, there is not many things that you're going to add. Just the video is the main thing. After that, the link and everything that you would want to add. So if I come down here again, it asks me the bid, target CPM bid. So whatever target for 1,000 views, how much I'm ready to pay. Let's say that I am ready to pay for 1,000 views. I'm ready to pay 150 rupees maximum. Okay, so here it will show me on the right hand side, as you can see, guys. Impressions I can expect anywhere between 170 and 380K, and the average CPM would be 42 rupees to 121 rupees. So it's not going to use 150, but according to my targeting, again, what happens is you will have a lot of targeting and strategy. According to that, you can get this money, this particular range a lot down. Okay, full ad. No, full ad won't be shown. Maximum is 15 seconds and it will be skipped from there. Okay. So after 15 seconds, a skip option will come. So no matter what ad is there, you won't be able to see the full ad, right? So if you have less than 10 seconds ad, you have Zomato, Swiggy, everyone have the 6 seconds, 8 seconds ad. So they use the non-skippable ad section wherein their ad will be completely shown. Okay. Average investment price point, it depends on the kind of results you want, right? So you want to reach 5 lakh people, as you can see, 170K to 380K, around 4 lakh people you are reaching, right? So you are able to reach around 4 lakh people here. So it depends on your reach. So there is no average investment or anything. It's about the reach. If you want to reach large amount of people, then you have to shell money out. Okay. Great. So this is how you create video ads, right? So here I'm going to just click on create campaign. Okay. So campaign has been created. Your campaign is ready. I will click on continue to campaign. Great. So if I go back to campaign here on top, as you can see, there are 3 campaigns now that has been created. So if I want to navigate to any one campaign and details of it, I'll just click on that, and that particular campaign, all the ad groups, ads, everything of that particular campaign is going to come here on the left hand side. Okay. Great. So this was about Google Ads, guys. So different campaigns that you can create. Okay. So what we'll do now is we will just take a 10 minutes break. Okay. And then once we come back, we will go through uh, keyword research and a lot of different tools so that we have for keyword research, and how we actually generate finalize on keywords that we actually would want to use. Okay. Okay. So 10 minutes break. So once we come back, we will continue. Okay. Nice. We'll continue. Right. So next thing that we're going to learn is we'll learn about keyword research, exactly how keyword is done, right? So research is done. So basically, we saw a few things as well, especially at the start in content marketing. We went through a tool called Google Trends, in which we had a look at how we're going to see trending topic that is there, right? So, and we also had a look at Google Keywords Planner as well, right? So how keyword we can select keyword as well. Just like that, there are thousands of tools available, right? So thousands of keyword tools available. But as a digital marketer, as you go along, as you practice, as you gain more and more experience, tools, right? So you say that I'm, and because these tools gives me these many different options, right? So that's how I'm gonna keep it, right? So and that's those are the tools that I'm gonna actually use in my activity. So I'm going to share the screen. So let's look at a few tools here. Let's explore a few tools as well, right? So one thing you have to understand is whenever you are doing your keyword research, there are two things you have to keep in mind. Yesterday we saw that, right? So let's write this down. Uh, Keyword research. Two things you have to keep in mind is one is the volume of the keyword, that is the search volume, how many times it has been searched, right? So whether it gives you a pretty much it gives you a really good idea that whether that keyword is in demand or no, and if you use that keyword, whether your ad or your your website will be found or no, organically or paid. It might be anything, right? So search volume, the other one is difficulty. Difficulty we need to understand because there will be a lot of competition. A lot of people will be fighting for those same keywords, right? So difficulty is also very important to know. If it is, if the competition is really high, then it will take again a lot of effort and a lot of money as well to break through the competition and make sure that your keyword is ranked. Okay, it might be for SEO or for Google Ads, right? So again, there are a lot of keywords tools. The keywords tools usually which I use is are these. So I'll just write this down. Then we will go through them. One is Keyword Surfer. Okay, Keyword Surfer. The other one is Keywords Everywhere. Okay, other tools are Uber Suggest. This, I guess, we had a look. Again, we'll have a one more look at it. Uber Suggest is there. After that, one more is keyword.io. The other one is Ahref keyword generator. Okay, keyword generator. One more is Soov, again, soov.com. That is also really good. Let's see, again, Google Trends as well. So you have gone through that already. Google Trends is also a very good tool as well. Right, so Uber suggests keyword IO, href, keyword generator, the Soov and Google Trends. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay, let's have a question here. Use SpyFu. Okay, okay, that's great. Sanket, SpyFu, is it good? I mean, does it give you the kind of results that you're looking for, Sanket? Okay, great. So Google Trends. So these are the many tools that are there. Okay, Satyam, do you get the results out of SpyFu? Okay, so we will have a look at SpyFu as well. That Satyam here is talking about, right? So keyword surfer and keywords everywhere, these are very important, especially when I'm using, right? So because these you can actually add these as an extension for your Google Chrome for your the search engine what you're using. So you can actually add these as an extension. So whatever um, trackable like in data collection sense. Okay, okay, great, great. Okay. Uh, Specified in it is trackable like in a data collection sense. Okay, great. So anyways, coming back to keyword surfer and keyword everywhere, these are really good tools which you can actually add as an extension. So whatever keyword research you're doing, directly you will be able to see the result of it, right? So as you can see now, I'll just take you through a few examples. So let's say I'm searching for something here. So I am searching for digital marketing online course. So I've already added those extensions here. So as you can see on top on the right hand side, you can see the extensions of this is keyword surfer and this is keywords everywhere, right? So again, adding extensions, if you don't know, just I will show you that in a bit. So I will just search for this particular keyword. I'm searching for this online course. Okay. So enter, right? So as you can see here, there are two options that I get. Okay. I get one on the top right hand side. This is from keyword surfer where it is telling me that this keyword, that is digital marketing online course, is getting 18,100 in India. It is getting me 18,100 search volume and the cost per click here is around $2.45. This is a little bit expensive as the difficulty would be much higher for this keyword, right? So this is keyword surfer where directly I'll be able to analyze whether the volume is there or no for this particular keyword, and for my Google ad purpose as well, what would be the cost per click that I could expect from this keyword as well. So this is keyword surfer. It is showing as you can see, powered by keyword surfer here. Now, if I come on to the right hand side, here I can see the data of keywords everywhere. So what data it gives me? Here it is showing me SEO difficulty. It's 69 out of 100. So it is a little bit more than what we can go for. 69 out of 100. It is not that bad as well, but it is a little bit difficult. If it is there anywhere between, let's say if it is less than 50 or less than 40, then it is really good. So as it reaches closer to 100, it becomes more and more difficult, right? So 69 is a little bit difficult. Here it is showing me on-page difficulty. So when we come to SEO, in our next class, we will see what is on-page and off-page SEO. So on-page difficulty is 72 and off-page, that is link building. So backlinks and everything. So link building difficulty is 67. So it is pretty much very difficult. If we want to use this keyword, we need to work hard on it and keep working on these keywords, right? So it gives me these options, keyword surfer. So I can write it down in my Excel sheet. Remember yesterday we downloaded an Excel sheet where keyword was there and there we had the volume and difficulty. There you can write this keyword down, a keyword name, and then along with that you can right? So you can also write down the difficulty as well as the volume. This on page, off page is not needed for us, but SEO difficulty in total. Okay, so this is on page, off page. SEO difficulty is nothing but your combination of on page, off page. The average of on page, off page is taken, and SEO difficulty is there. So SEO difficulty and volume, you can write it down there, right? So in the end, when we have a particular list, let's say 20, 30, 40, 50 keyword list we have. So then later we are going to analyze which keyword is much better for us depending on the volume and the difficulty. Then we are going to use that in our marketing. Okay. Here again, keyword surfer not only gives you these details, but also it will suggest you a lot of keywords, okay, related to this, what people are actually searching for, right? So what actually people are searching for, as you can see, related keywords or digital marketing online course free, right? So people are searching for this free online digital marketing course with certificates, free online digital marketing course with certificates, best digital marketing course online, right? So it is giving you suggestions here that people are actually searching for this as well. So if I just click on this, I will open this one, the best digital marketing course online. Right. So actually people are also searching for this. I will get a lot of details about that as well. Okay. So here 1900 is the search volume, not bad. Okay. At the same time, if I come down here, I will get the difficulty as well. This is only keywords for why keyword everywhere is not coming. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see below, here on the left hand side, the keyword difficulty is also come of keywords for here. Keywords everywhere. So difficulty is 63. It is a little bit better than the keyword that I use. So I can, what I'll do is I will jot down this keyword in my Excel sheet, and from there I will write down the volume, as well as I will write down my volume as well as the difficulty as well, right? So in this way, it will show me related keywords, and it will also show me what people are actually searching for. Okay, so which are searching for, right? So best digital marketing course online, digital marketing course fees, okay, digital marketing certificate. So all these options, it is actually showing me there. Okay, so people, which are people actually searching for at this point in time. So I will get those details as well. So just like that, I can click on this particular keyword, get the details of the keyword, and build my keyword list. Okay, building your keyword list is very important, and your keyword list, you will have the search volume and difficulty. So once your list is ready, once you have a lot of lists, lot of keywords, then you will decide what are the keywords you're going to choose. And within keywords, there are two type of keywords, okay, that you use. One is your short tail keyword, and the other one is long tail keyword. Okay, so here in this example, digital marketing online course, right? So my short tail keyword would be, short tail keyword is a keyword which consists of maximum of 3 words. Okay, so digital marketing course. So if I just use this digital marketing course, UURSE, I'll just copy and search for this. Okay, digital marketing course. If I just search for this, so as you can see, the volume is 74,000. Okay, so volume is really high for this. At the same time, the difficulty is also there. It's not that much, but still difficulty is there. 61.7 is more difficult. So these are short tail keywords. Okay, when short tail keyword comes in, the difficulty level increases. It's just like a broad keyword match as we saw. So we avoid as much as we can. We will avoid using short tail keyword because there will be a lot of competition for that keyword, right? So it is around 3 words that you use. And long tail keywords, as you can see, keyword surfer gives us suggestions as well of long tail keywords. As you can see, these are long tail keywords. Digital marketing course near me. Okay, if I just open this, so it is more than 3 words. So 4, 5, 6 words that you use, we call that as long tail. Even though the volume is low, 3,600, the difficulty we will see, sometimes it will be high, sometimes it will be low. As you can see, SEO difficulty is a little bit lower than what it was for this one. Okay. So here, 1 second, I just opened it in a new tab. Yes, the keyword difficulty is a little bit more than that, right? So again, related long tail. So our best digital marketing course online in India, again, long tail keywords. So whenever we are writing a title, remember value we are writing in the title. It might be for SEO, it might be for Google Ads. Whenever we are adding this title, okay, title is nothing but this one, especially for SEO. So as you can see, this is the title. So this is where we use long tail keywords in the title as well as in the description. Because if we concentrate more on short tail keywords, right, so then again competition will be very high for that. Right? So online in India, volume it is showing as 0, but still long tail keywords you can use it, and the SEO difficulty here would be very less, right? So around 49 is the SEO difficulty. Again, a lot of people it takes a general average over the period of time. So best digital marketing top, as you can see, top 10 best online, 10 best, which is the best digital marketing again in Quora, it is showing, right? So again, you can take inspiration from this, that is keyword surfer. 3 different options it gives you: related keywords, what people are searching for, right? And all the long tail keywords that you can actually use in your title for your content that you are creating. It might be for ads, or it might be SEO purpose, a blog that you are creating. For those title, you can actually use these long tail keywords which people are actually searching for, right? So again, the next tool, again, these two tools is very good tools, Keyword Surfer as well as Keywords Everywhere. So other tools again, Uber Suggest, we also saw Uber Suggest, I guess, that time. So we will just have a quick look at that as well. That is also a very good keyword tool. So Uber Suggest. Here, we just need to type in our keyword here, right? So if I just So you will see that the most of the details that we get everywhere is similar, because all the keyword tools use the same kind of algorithm to see what's been searched online. But a few differences would be there. So it's all about your comfortability, what you are comfortable using, right? Digital marketing online course, I type in, it will give me other details as well. So I will just search in India. So here I search for the same thing, digital marketing online course. So well, let's go back and see what's the volume and everything it gives me. Okay. The stronger your keyword list, okay, the more money you're gonna save. That's why people, digital marketer work so hard on creating a very good keyword list. Okay. So once you have that good keywords with you and you create very good content using those keywords, okay, so you end up saving a lot of money for your client. So that's what is needed, needed for clients. Yes. So it is taking some time. Okay, so we will look at one more tool here. As I said, so this is also very good tool here. So until this loads, we will just have a look at this as well. Okay. Yes, so as you can see, Zoom gives you a lot of options, okay, in different search engines, in different websites, how, what kind of keywords, related keywords has been searched for, whatever you type in here, okay. So I type in digital marketing online course, right? So if I type in there, so as you can see in Google, right? In Google, these are the keywords that has been searched for: digital marketing online course, digital marketing online course free. So as you saw, Keyword Surfer also gave this option for us, right? Online course fees. It gave Keywords Surfer also, Keywords Everywhere also gave us this option: online course, digital marketing online course, right? So in Yahoo search engine, what people are actually searching for, right? In Bing search engine, what people are actually searching for. In YouTube, you have a YouTube channel. Again, in YouTube, what are the keywords? So if you are creating a YouTube channel and creating a video about digital marketing online course, so what people are actually searching for on YouTube, right? So answers.com, again, what they are searching for. But here, as you can see, Amazon, no result is there. Well, obviously, Amazon is an e-commerce website, so no results will be shown here in Amazon. But if you search for something related to Amazon, let's say you are an online seller, you want to sell shoes. So I'm selling, like, men's shoes, like, men's shoes, right? So men's shoes, if I type in, what people are actually searching for, right? So men's shoes sale, men's shoes near me, men's shoes for shorts. Again, in Amazon, what people are actually searching for, right? So men's shoes casual, size 12, size 13, size men's shoes Nike. So these are the keywords. So if you're setting up your business on Amazon, you can come here and research for keywords and use these keywords for your Amazon product which you are setting up in Amazon.com. You can use these keywords so that your people are searching for certain keywords. Your product will be shown above your competitors, right? Tool.com, again, you want to download everything, just you can just click on this. As you can see on top left hand side, you can just download, and all the keywords and everything will be downloaded. So you can use for your research purpose. This doesn't show you the volume and difficulty. but it shows you the most popular keyword that has been searched for related to the keyword that you have typed in here. Okay. So Uber suggests again, I don't know why is it taking this much amount of time now. So we'll just try it once more. If not, then we will move along. And this is also a very good tool. It gives us a lot of different options. Okay. Just 1 second. We'll just search for in India. Okay. We'll just wait for 30 seconds. If we get the results here, good. Otherwise, we'll move on to other tools. Okay, so tool is done. So what else we have here? Keywords.io also is a really good tool. Okay, so we will have look at that as well. Okay, so keyword.io. We'll have a look at that as well. That's also a really good tool. And it also gives us a lot of different results and options. So as you can see, in keyword.io, you can search for Google, YouTube, Amazon, Bing, Yandex, Wikipedia, eBay, Alibaba, Fiverr. So if you are selling with something on eBay, Alibaba, Amazon, again, you can search for keywords. They're best keywords that you can use to upload with your product. So just in Google, we will search now. Again, on YouTube, if you have a channel, you can search for keywords here. Digital. Okay. So we will search for this and let's see. As you can see here, right? So advanced digital marketing course online. So a lot of options it is giving me here. So here it is asking me to create an account now. So on the left hand side, as you can see, a lot of different options is because I've taken to come to this website a lot of time. So that's why it is asking me this, right? So again, um, you can sign up for free here. You can just with your website with your email address, you can sign up for free, and any keyword you would want to take it from here, you can just click on that on the right hand side. Your picked keywords will come, and that you can directly download those keyword list as well. Okay. So again, we try to, as you can see, advanced digital marketing course online. This it was not visible for us when it comes to keyword surfer or when it comes to sool.com. But in keywords IO, I am seeing that advanced digital marketing course also has been searched for, right? So I will use that keyword as well, right? So what it does is when you have multiple tools with you, when you go into each and every tool, it will give you some new keywords there, right? So what has been depending on the kind of algorithm they are running, a lot of keywords will be similar, but a few new keywords will also be there. So that's why research becomes very important for us, right? So in this way, keywords.io also gives you a lot of options. There is some issue with this one. It is not showing anything. So I'll just go back to dashboard. It's not there, nothing. So Uber suggests also, I mean, in your mobile or laptop, you can go and have a look at it. So one more option here is very good. That also Ahref keyword research. Okay, so keyword explorer, keyword generator, as you can see, keyword explorer. So here I will go to Ahref keyword explorer as well. Okay, 1 second. Keyword Ahref for keyword generator. Yes. right? So if I type in again Google, Bing, YouTube, Amazon, you can search for any of it here. So I type in the same thing, right? So if I scroll down again, I'll get all the details here along with keyword difficulty and volume. So see, this won't be available for others here because they need to sign up for premium. Again, Ahref and SEMrush. These are the two, like, major players in this market when it comes to SEO, and they charge a lot of companies use these two tools, Ahref as well as SEMrush, right? So again, it gives you a lot of free option as well, which you can actually take into consideration. So again, as you can see, this we saw everywhere, online course free. So a lot of people are searching for this best digital marketing online course. Again, this we didn't see that much, but again, keyword difficulty is very less. As you can see, 49. It's a kind of a medium on the lesser part itself, and volume is also not bad, right? So digital marketing online course India. So as you can see, this also is good, right? So this also I can use, wherein keyword difficulty might not be that much. I don't have the option here, but again, if I want, I can just search for this and go and type in here. If one tool is not getting me that particular details, again, I can go for other tools as well and check where what keyword difficulty actually this has. Okay. So as you can see, digital marketing online course India, this one is not giving me that keyword difficulty, but I can go and keyword server, I can check for difficulty. Okay, it is 49, it is good. And probably I will use that in my list, drop it in my list, and later decide whether I would want to use that to create my content or no. Okay. So just like this, if I scroll down, right, so a lot of options, a lot of the detailed keyword are here. Okay. So just like that, go through other keywords as well. So Google Trends also we saw tool, we saw Ahref keyword. Uber suggest is not available for now for some reason. So it's all about research, right? So if you want to be a good digital marketer, you have to get better at research. Okay, because your competition is also doing a lot of research, right? So a lot of people are sitting down morning and evening and working on the same thing what you are doing, right? So if you want to beat them, then you have to get better at research, try to find the best keywords and try to create best. If you get the best keywords and if you don't create good content out of it, then it's of no use. Okay. So you have to make sure that you create the best, once you have the best keyword list, right? So choose the best keywords, at the same time create best content for it, right? So that is what you have to do. And these tools, again, once you start working for a company on digital marketing and everything, you are going to come across so many tools, keyword generator, keyword tools, which you can actually learn there and start using those tools. So most of them are similar. They give you the same option, keyword difficulty and volume. These are the two things that you have to work upon. But again, once you brainstorm, sit with your colleagues, your teammates, once you brainstorm, then you will be able to come up with good keyword list that you can actually use to generate your content. Okay, great. So any questions, guys, about today's session? Display ad, video ads we saw, and then we learned about various keyword tools as well that we can use. So next session, we will start with SEO. So once SEO is done, we will go to social media marketing, and then remaining a few affiliate marketing, Google AdSense, everything we will try to cover in the next 1 week that we have, next 5 sessions. Okay, so any questions anyone has? You can ask me now. Any questions, guys? Okay, so make sure that you fill out your attendance as well. Okay, so any questions? Please ask me. Couple of minutes. How many minimum keywords? Like, there is no minimum. If you get good keywords, so 5 keywords is enough for you, right? So it's about having that list with you, so that you can create more and more content. So if you want to create more content, then more option of keyword is needed for it. Okay. Anything else? Google Ads, I mean, yes, online search engine you want to advertise, then Google Ads is the only option for you. Again, Facebook ads and other ads are there. So all the different platforms have their own ad platforms, ad setup. Okay. Google has its own ad platform. Facebook has, Instagram has, Twitter has, LinkedIn has. So all of them have that. Bing has, Yahoo has. So all of them have their own ad platform. Anything else? Any question, guys? Okay, so basically, I'm from Karnataka. So I live in this place. My hometown is like Hubli. I'm not sure. It comes in the northern part of Karnataka, Hubli, and majority I keep traveling to Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune on work. So basically, my hometown is Hubli. Yes. Yeah. No, Google Ads does not reach to Facebook and Insta. You have to create ads there itself. Shubham. Google Ads does not display on Facebook and Insta. Google Ads displays on its own platform, search engine, as well as the partner websites. So through Google AdSense, who would have partnered with Google, it will show in that, not on Facebook and other Insta. Yes. Anything else? Any question, guys? Any more questions you have? Okay, great. So whatever we learn, practically try to implement it how much ever you can, right? So if you get confused, again, videos are there on the elements. Just go and have a look at the video and see how we navigated through everything and how we selected what we selected and why we did what we did. Try to understand it better and try to put in as much practice as you can. Okay, so we have one more week of learning. So let's try to learn as much as possible in that 1 week that we have. Okay, great. So thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Okay, thank you, guys.
Amar, can I end this?